Ampi, and today my topic would be factory farming. Many years back, I was an undercover reporter writing a story on factory farming, and I was shocked to see the gruesome conditions that the animals had to go through. Factory farming have many abusive practices that only benefit the profit that the farmers make, which includes negative impacts on the environment, communities, animal welfare, and their own health. Factory farms are giant farms that are usually controlled by machines. Animals go through very harsh conditions that usually lead them to suffer and die. Animals are closely packed together where they aren't able to move or turn around. Since these animals are closely packed together, disease started to spread. To stop this, farmers started systematic mutations such as debeaking chickens. Farmers also started to add antibiotics, and I was absolutely disgusted by these actions, and that's not even half the horrible things these poor animals go through. Since male chickens are not able to lay eggs, they have little value to the industry, causing farmers to kill them at a young age. In the past 50 years, the amount a chicken is used for meat has grown each day and has increased by over 300%. Over 260 million chicks are killed each year. When I was undercover, I spent a lot of time with hens and cattle. Most hens spend 95% of their lives in battery cages. Also, hens are bred artificially because they yield high productions. This practice usually shocks hens' body into the egg-laying cycle faster. They also starve the chickens until they are into the egg-laying cycle faster. In 2006, studies has found that 55% of uncooked chicken has contained arsenic, which is known to cause cancer in humans. These farmers aren't only hurting the animals, but they can potentially hurt us too. Arsenic is used to make the chickens and other animals grow faster and bigger. Most chickens are unable to walk because of the metal steroids that are in their body, which increases their size. The chicken's body cannot support the extra weight, causing their legs to break and fall. According to the FDA, about 80% of all antibiotics that are used in the US are used to feed animals. Cows usually spend their lives impregnated so the industry can make more profit. Calves that are used for their beef often go through painful mutilations such as dehorning, castration, and branding. Pain relief is often not given during these processes. Cattle is also fattened for slaughter. The calves usually reach the market weight of 1,200 pounds by the 6 months after birth. There are many ways we can stop factory farming and help the environment, help our community, and help our own health by stopping it. The first method that we can use is to not buy as much meat from factory farms and buy more meat from the organic farms. Grocery stores usually measure where we buy our food so they can get more product from that company. So if you use and eat more organic meat, they would use less factory farm meat. Also, telling people and educating people will also help make awareness in our community on how to stop the situation that's happening under our noses. In conclusion, I strongly believe that factory farms should be stopped. These animals have to go through cruel conditions just so we as humans can make more profit. Organizations such as PETA and the Humane Society need our help to save these poor animals from the lives they are living in these farms. You do not have to be a member of these organizations to save lives. You can support them by sending petitions to the federal government. Today I have told you about the cruelty of factory farming. Stop and consider the lives of these animals that provide us with our everyday nutrients. If they can't live a healthy life, how can we? Thank you.